Good afternoon, welcome to Joy Truffles Restaurant. My name is Yao, I'm the restaurant manager. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Vivi.
Do you have any experience working in any restaurant?
No?
No. So you are fresh
Yes.
graduate? Okay. You joined our restaurant past few days ago. I believe that you joined the training session conducted by the assistant restaurant manager, Mr. Roland, which trained you how to lay in the tablecloth, right?
Yeah.
So today I will train you to set up the table for 4 packs, and it's double up setting.
Okay.
Do you know what is double up setting?
I don't know.
Okay, in our restaurant we have 2 settings. One is double up setting and another one is a la carte settings. A la carte setting, we just only place the dinner fork and dinner knife. Okay, and then it also have an appetizer knife, appetizer fork, but the calories will be changed according to the choice of many of the guests. So basically, double setting is we have a menu. We have a menu of the day, and then we will set the table according to the menu. For example, today our set menu is consomme, which is a clear soup. So, and then the main course will be the roast chicken, and the dessert will be cream caramel. So basically, at the end of this training, you will be able to learn and follow the standard to setting up the table for 4 packs. Okay, let's start. I will start to demonstrate to you first, and then you will practice later.
Alright.
Okay, for this time, I will set up 2 packs first for your reference, and then another 2 packs you will set up later.
Okay.
So, firstly, we will pick up a service cloth, and then we go to a side station, which the show plate has already been polished, and then I will take 2. And then walk to the table. Usually we will start to set from the host first. So unfold the service cloth, and then you hold the plate and put it on the table. So you can measure it. You can, assuming that this plate is at the center. If you want a precise one, you can stand at the back of the chair, which means the plate should be at the center, at the middle line of this.
So now the situation is there is no guest.
Yes, because this is preset before the guest arrival.
Okay.
And then you will measure the distance of the edge with the plate by using your thumb. Just only 1 thumb away from the edge. Can you see that?
Okay.
Okay. Then I will move to here and set another one. Still the same method. Maybe you can adjust a bit your chair, if not center, at the center. So still 1 thumb away, and then it's to the middle line of the chair. After the show plate, then we will set the BB plate. So the same goes to the BB plate. We will set from the host first. Do you know where is the location for the BB plate to put it?
On the left side?
Yes, you are right. Okay, so this is, we stand at left of the chair, of the host position, and then this one also will be set be put on the left hand side of the show plate, and then the distance of BB plate from the edge is also 1 thumb away, and the side also 1 thumb away. So this BB plate also the same. Can you see that?
Alright.
Okay. Up to this step, do you have any question?
As I know, right, we're serving to the guest. It should be like the guest first, which is the ladies first. Why is it preset? We have to start with the host.
It's a good question for you to ask. Basically, we will set the show plate and the BB plate before the guest arrival, and we always presume that the host is always facing to the entrance. And in addition, we also not confirm who is the ladies guest, so we cannot make that presumption. Are you clear?
Okay.
Okay, we will move to step 2. Step 2, we will set up the colorist by using the colorist pocket. So inside the colorist pocket, you must collect 2 sets of each type of colorist according to the menu, so that you won't miss out. I will suggest you to arrange your colorist in your colorist pocket according to the cost, so that you won't get confused with what type of colorist So firstly, I will take 2 soup spoon,
Okay.
and then 2 dinner fork, 2 dinner knife. Sorry. 2 dinner fork and 2 dessert spoon. Do we left anything?
No.
We still have a BB knife. This is for the guest to spread the butter.
Yeah.
So cream caramel basically is a soft item, so we only use spoon. We don't use any fork or knife. So same goes to the colorist. We will set from the host first. Always set it from the left first, right. So we will set from top to right and inside to outside. Do you get what I mean?
No. You just bring.
Okay. For this, I will put the dessert spoon at the top of the show plate,
Okay.
which only 1 thumb up. The distance is around 1 thumb.
Alright.
And then we will set this one. This one should be the dinner knife, and the outer one is soup spoon. So we will place it here. It's around one thumb away.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the soup spoon always at the outer.
I know why you place it like this. Why the dessert spoon here? Why not here? And then why it is inside? Why it is outside?
Because according to the French, they always use the calories from the outer one to inner one.
Okay.
And we put this here because if you put it here, the guests don't have enough space if there is another BB plate here. Okay, now we will go to the left of the seat, and then we will put the dinner fork on me, and with the BB knife here.
Okay.
So this one basically is just around is at this position.
Right.
Same goes to this one, so we will set packs by packs. So after that, we will see that is a straight line or not. It's a straight. So if it's straight, then it's fine. Okay, up to the colorist. Do you have any question?
Not now.
Okay, let's proceed to the step 3, which is the last step to set up the table. So we will use the tray to bring the centerpiece, which is the flower with the vase, salt and pepper, and the napkin to put on the show plate. So firstly, we will put it on the at the center, the vase, which the flower always facing to the entrance, and then the salt always at the right of the vase and pepper left of the vase. Can you differentiate which one is salt and which one is pepper?
This is salt, this is pepper, right?
Yes, you are right.
But I have question. Does it matter if it is on the? It must be on the right side. It must be on the left side. Can I switch?
According to our standard of our restaurant, we set it. Salt is always at the right of the vase and left is the pepper.
Just only in your restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
This is our specialty of our restaurant.
Okay.
And then we will put the napkin, the folded napkin, on the show plate, which on the right side of the show plate. And you use the salt and pepper shaker as a guideline, so you make sure it's a straight line.
Okay.
This one same goes. And then we will bring the, after that we will bring the water goblet to put it on the table.
Alright.
So usually at the bar, the bartender will put it like this if they finish polish. But when you take, do you put it like in this way or you put it in this way?
Put it this way? Yeah.
You put it in this way. You are right. Do you know why?
I don't know.
Because if you put in this way, then the mouth of the water goblet might contaminate it. So when we bring it over to the table, so we always the stand at the bottom.
Okay.
When you set it on the table, you always turn over the water goblet. Do you know why?
Is it hygiene purpose? Because this is preset, right?
Yes, it's a hygiene purpose, because if you put this and then you put it too long, the dust may go inside to the water goblet. So we will put this, and then when it's around the opening hour, then we will turn it back. Same goes to this seat. Then our setting is finished.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like to demonstrate one time?
Service cloth. This is
Okay, at this situation, we will adjust a bit the so that you can put it.
The table is too small.
Is it at the center?
Yes, it is, but can I put my thumb? So like
Then we will adjust this a bit. So this one we will put it over near the edge. But usually for a larger table, it can be set for 4 packs.
Okay. Forget the BB player.
It's okay.
Okay. Because it is preset, right?
Yes.
Can I do like that just now? Like I don't go clockwise or I don't follow this.
It's not allowed to do so because when you cross, if this one is outer, then if your hand is not long enough, then you may contaminate the BB plate. Okay, I would say it's a good try. There is some few steps you can be improved. Okay, firstly, when you put the show plate, you didn't adjust it whether it is centered to the is a middle line to the chair. Of course, you forgot to put the BB plate, and then you somehow you cross over to put is actually is a wrong one. So I would suggest you keep practice to be familiar with the SOP, and then when you set the soup spoon, you set the soup spoon first. You are not setting the dinner knife first. So you have to set from inside to outside. And then when you found the table is too small for the 4 packs, you must adjust the calories first, so you won't have the sound, and sometimes it's quite irritating.
Alright.
And then of course in our restaurant, in the real life, in our operation, we will not put the gas in such small table. We will put it as a larger table, so it looks a bit messy now. So it's okay. Anyway, do you have any question to ask me?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about this training?
Very good. It is interesting.
Okay. For the next training session, we will have how to serve the coffee and tea. I hope you enjoy this training session. Thank you for your attention and attendance.
Thank you.
Thank you.